Okay, today's challenge is going to be to get our pins and ground and +5 to this level here, because I'm going to install a breadboard right here to run all the upper deck sensors. So what I need to do is find a way to easily get that many wires up there and still have good strain relief and everything. So what I'm going to try and use is this IDE cable. And I've got a piece here, like from here to here, that it's got plenty of conductors for sure. And I'm going to try and just going to cut this part off. Get some scissors. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this little short piece. Cut to where all I have left is a little short piece. And looking at this, yeah, there's not going to be any short circuits there. And the cool thing about using this IDE cable is it's actually a perfect fit for jumper wires. The jumpers are nice and tight in there. I don't really want to use the jumpers, but that's all I have right now. I'm like running really low on wire. So my plan is to glue. I think I want to just go ahead and glue it down here. I'm not going to glue it right now. I'm going to glue it whenever I get done. Let it, well, I don't know. I'll think about that in a minute. But basically, I just need a hole here, and then attach it here. So that's pretty simple. I'm just going to go ahead and cut. Quite honest with you, I haven't thought this out all the way through, so we'll see what happens. Just punch some holes to start it. Want to be behind that breadboard as little as possible, so I think I'm going to move it over as far to the right as I can. Trying like hell not to slice my hand open. Let's see. So trying not to beat the robot up too much. Good news is on the top I've got plenty of real estate. On the bottom I don't. I actually thought about moving the processor up to the top. I think if I had it to do over again I would. Thinking this should be enough now. Let's see. Hole's not real clean over here. I've already thought of a lot of things I would do differently on this bot. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and mount it right there. I wish there was some way to keep that and not mount it too close to there. I think I'm going to have to go low with it down here. Don't have that much room. That's a wide cable. Of course, I don't have to use. I think I've got plenty of conductors over here. I need 11. I need 17 conductors, and I've got 17 over here on this side. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and mount it like this, and just use the conductors that are on that side of the board. And up top here, not really sure what I'm going to do, but up top the room is not at a premium, so I'm not going to sweat that too much. Okay, and I guess the best thing I can do is just go ahead and got eyeballs falling out. By the way, that hot glue did not hold. At the end of my building session tonight, I'm going to Gorilla Glue these suckers down. This one held, sort of. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and punch some holes and secure this down with some tie wraps. I need to get some stability going here. I think I'm also trying to poke a hole in my friggin' finger. Okay. I think we're going to need 2 tie wraps for this. This one up this way. I'll be glad when I get through with this cable. There's a pain in the butt. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to work just fine. Some of the cabling I'm not that happy with, but that should be good and tight. Yep. Like I said, some of the cabling I'm not super happy with, but a lot of that's because I don't have the wire. I need to go buy some. I need to glue this down. Okay, so we're secure here, and after I get done securing the top side, all we're going to have to do then is take jumpers, plug them in here, and then run them to the various ports on the breadboard. And then we're going to have a mess again, but I've got no way around that right now. And the good news is once I plug these wires in here, the only time I should have to open this bottom battery, this bottom compartment, is to change batteries. So that cable looks good. Now let me see what I'm going to do with this thing. Oh, I can't. No, I think I may do something like this. Maybe, let's see. Bunch of slack down there. I don't want to waste that much space with this thing. I don't want it flexing every time I open and close it. So I guess for now I'm just going to go ahead and zip tie right below. Let me remember where I'm putting my sensors in. I think I'm putting them, yeah, I went up top with them. So yeah, down below is fine. I think I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, that'll be good like that. there. But while I've been building this bot, I've been thinking of things that I want to do differently. And one thing for sure is, I mean, I'm learning a lot here because I like this multi-layer construction, but there's some things I don't like. Like, for one, you know, while I think building with these cardboard boxes is cool and all, and it's cheap, and it's like really good prototyping. This is like the breadboard of the chassis realm. And while I do appreciate that aspect of it, I think it would be really nice to have build something similar to this, except a little prettier, out of wood. I think that would be really, really nice looking. But you always got to start somewhere with your prototypes. If you've ever seen the first picture or the first Apple computer, it was not that pretty looking. Okay, it's not terrible. Okay, I'll make sure when I open, I'm getting good flex. Let's see. Uh-oh. Didn't really want that. No, we're not getting good flex. I'm going to leave enough. Let's see what's going on. I can push a little more slack down. That's fine. Okay, now got that done. Go ahead and pop a breadboard in here. I think I'm just going to put that, mount it kind of to the back a little bit. Let's see what orientation I want it in. Doesn't matter a lot. I think that's fine right there. And for this, I'm just going to go ahead and use the stickum that's on there, see if that's good enough. Oh yeah, it feels real sticky. Okay. Looking good, and I'm gonna have to make a little map of what plugs into what. Okay, I took a little break, but I'm back, and I've got a little test set up here. Because I'm going to need to identify where all these pins are going for certain. And let's see, let me double check my count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to start over here. to make a ground connection first. I'm going to put the multimeter on continuity test. Okay, so that way I can check for dead certain that I'm in the right spot each time. Right, so I'm going ground there and ground here. And this is just going to be a mess when I'm done. There's nothing really I can do about that. Okay, now we're going to go power right above it. The 5 volt could be the 5 volt power rail. Probably getting a little closer to this. I hope I don't run out of jumpers. Looks like I may not have to check the continuity on each one of these because it's pretty simple. Okay, so that's going to go to 5 volt rail, and this will go to the 5 volt rail here. Okay. Because I'm going to need like 30 something jumper wires here. I don't know if I have that many. I am going to be labeling each one of these as I go. Let's see. Some of these jumpers are going to need to be pretty long. Let me get all my jumper wires together. Okay, get this out the way. Okay, and this is going to be D1. And I'm going to have to write down where each one of these jumpers is going. On this breadboard here. Okay. So this should be D1 here. Okay. So D1 is going to 1. D0. D1 and D0 are also the serial ports. Alright, so D0 is going to 2 on the breadboard up here. I guess I can go ahead and just plug all these in. Now I'll save myself a little time. Let's see. Okay, so this will be 3. Moving up will be 4. I didn't even think about these being this crowded. I don't know. I guess I'll have room. Bottom's 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Let's see. Quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more jumper. I'll be done up top. It's not bad. I mean, at least it doesn't move at all when I close it. Okay, so I got 1 and 2 done already. No, yeah, okay, so D2 is right here. D2 going to it's going to go to 3. The breadboard up top. 2 to 3. D3. Now these are loose. It's going to go to 4 up top. And D4 is going to go to 5 up top. D5. It's going to go to 6 up top. Right. For some odd reason I have D12 over here. All the way on the end. I wish I would have used it. So I didn't have to come back and pick it up now. Okay, D12. I'm going to feed it to pin 7 on the top breadboard. My fat little fingers are not performing too well here. There we go. 12 on 7. Okay, now we're going to have analog pins A0 through A7. Need some more jumper. Okay, I found a big pile of jumpers in one of my bags, so I'm good to go now. And I'm on the analog pins here. Lined up correctly, at least on the first one. Oh, I've also got digital 13. Totally forgot about that. Okay, I got digital pin 13 right here. So I need to add that to the list. Digital pin 13. Gonna be going to 8. Which means I'm going to need one more pin up top too. I have to wire in one more. No big deal. Okay, so A0 now. Okay, 3V 3 reference. And it looks like A0 is right here. Okay. 0. Starting to get a little tight in here. Go ahead and rip that out. I don't think I did. Well, I'll figure it out later if I did. Alright, so A0 is going to pin 9 up top. A1 going to 10. A2 to 11. It's getting really tight now. A3. These are really getting tight in here. There we go. 3 going to 12. All right. A4 going to 13. Sorry if my big head's in the way. Okay, then A5. Going to 14. Top ones are easy to get to, so bottom ones are a bitch. Okay, hook this one up. Okay, I just did 14. So this is the last one I need to get to on the bottom. Goodness, I don't think I could get to one more if I wanted to. Okay, and that is going to a 6. Then a 7 is going to 16. Jesus, come on now, don't give me trouble. There we go. Okay, so I think we are good to go down here. We'll find out shortly. One other thing I want to do is I want to extend this little this USB port and actually mount something right here, so I don't have to open the robot up to program it. Okay. Oh shit, look at this. Damn it. Ugh. That sucks. Pulled some out, so let's see. Ought to be able to figure this out, huh? This orange one should be here. Yellow should be here. Okay, so we're good to go on installing the top breadboard and getting it wired up with all of our pins from the Arduino down below. Go ahead and key in this one and upload it.